Houston, we've had a problem here. "200,000 miles from Earth, the crew of the third manned mission to the moon faced an astronaut's worst nightmare, an explosion on the spacecraft. It's the plot of the Oscar-winning film Apollo 13, but it's also a true story of survival against the odds. 2 days into the mission, the three-man crew faced catastrophe. They had been carrying out routine checks when there was a loud bang. Warning lights were starting to flash furiously. Looking out into space, they could see a trail of gas. The spacecraft was leaking oxygen. They sent out a short message to the scientists back on Earth. "Houston, we've had a problem here." They found out that a short circuit had caused an oxygen tank to explode. Their electricity supply in the command module depended on that oxygen, and pretty soon they would run out of both. The only solution was to conserve oxygen by moving from the command module into the lunar module, which would act as a kind of lifeboat. With its own power supply, oxygen and water, the three men could survive in the lunar module and return to Earth. There was another problem though. In an enclosed space like a lunar module, the carbon dioxide the crew was breathing out was dangerous. The equipment to clear the air of carbon dioxide was only built for 2 people. Now, it had to cope with 3. Amazingly, the crew managed to put together an adapter that reduced the carbon dioxide to a safe level. There was one final obstacle. The lunar module wasn't strong enough to re-enter Earth's atmosphere, so the crew had to transfer back into the damaged command module. To everyone's relief, the crew of Apollo 13 splashed down safely in the South Pacific Ocean on April the 17th. It was a space flight that would go down in history. Although the crew didn't land on the moon, NASA still considers the mission a success. The Apollo 13 disaster was proof that their highly trained astronauts could deal with anything that could go wrong.